I guess the winner of the challenge will need to do more than just win a one-on-one contest.
Did logic ever stopped R-Truth from marching to the beat of his own drum corps?
Botrix has correctly joined the channel.
Focused on the chest.
W.
The reversal by R-Truth.
He's heading back to the ring. And to gear.
R-Truth has been eliminated. Shooting star press. It takes a certain level of athleticism to pull that off. There's a wheelbarrow into the DDT.
In Flatland, perhaps struggling to keep
W. W.
And he's really being relentless.
Light up.
Things are quickly coming together for him.
Sent right into the corner.
Drop kick right on the money. Trapped in the corner.
Catching a drop kick.
There's a wheelbarrow into the DDT.
And she's been put completely on defense here.
She's got to start fighting back to get in this match.
Quick reflex is so important in a match like this. Well, Nick.
An interesting fact about one of the competitors in this matchup here in the Arcade of Tomorrow.
You do all the talk, man. You shut you the hell up. You're better than me, are you? Know who I am? I'm S Square, the greatest wrestler. Wrestling. Oh, it's where? Go on, get your ass up there.
They put on a strong showing just a few matches into Roman's challenge.
Trust me, you ain't getting on to me, big man.
What a forearm. Oh, nice calf kick. Great elevation. And now Sickman can't stop this momentum.
Yeah, Sickman's on the wrong side of most of these exchanges.
Ooh, the
Pan.
forearm connects.
Pan.
The sheen is starting
Pan.
to wear off
Pan.
him a bit now.
Pan. Pan.
Looking helpless
Pan.
right now.
Get your head under there now.
Draped across the middle rope. What's next?
A body avalanche.
Hold the...
No telling what's underneath the ring
Yeah.
tonight.
No, I can't use that. Haram. Haram!
And here
Let
we
me
go,
in the
returning
ring.
to the ring.
Get your ass up. Think I'm not done with you. Go on. Get yourself in the corner.
Leaning on the
Get
turnbuckle
up.
here.
Got him on that turnbuckle. Counters.
Ow.
Sickman able to stop the blitz that was coming his way.
Yeah, Sickman able to stop that surge.
Oh,
dead in
look, you're
its tracks.
He
bleeding.
continues to take relentless offense
Don't
here.
worry.
Yeah, he
I'll
is
sneak you
struggling
up
to get back
anytime.
into the swing of things.
Agility like that is what can set you apart from the rest
Are you
of the locker
bleeding?
room. Love it or hate it, there's a
Alright,
certain
I'll finish
toughness
him.
that's brought out in no DQ matches.
Yeah, no DQ matches can really test just how much a superstar can take. Sometimes it's even more than they
What?
expected. For
Man's
certain
got moves,
superstars,
yeah.
it may unlock a new part of their personality. Into the DDT.
He answers right back.
He's able to take a stand there.
He endured the charge and now looks to lead his own reign.
Strong kick. My goodness.
And Tajiri finds its mark.
Oh, the Enziguri.
Standing Spanish fly.
The big man move.
Incredible. Wow, breathtaking standing shooting star.
Two. Almost.
What?
He thought he had it.
He done. What? You give man the... Oh my days, blood.
Shoulders down, this could be it. He forces
Allow yourself. Don't get that thing out.
Starting to see the tolls of this match add up.
Allow yourself, big man.
Wrists captured.
Oh.
Vicious right forearm.
Ooh, that hurt right to the kidney.
Golly. Tilt to whirl into the arm drag. Oh, man.
Gosh.
Carefully measuring, waiting to strike. Up and over.
Slice bread.
This spells doom for Slickman.
2 count. Man, that was such a long and hard-fought match. He earned that victory.
You ain't that sort of thing, big man. You understand me? Man's a real G. Oh, Extreme Rules, that was totally unfair. You beating me means nothing, yeah? Don't be continuous to me. There is an unresolved for
The Tribal Chief was cryptic about the next match type in his challenge, but it seems we're in for a 6-person tag team competition.
That's right, Corey. These competitors are going to have to quickly learn to work together off of instinct alone if they want to impress Roman.
Well, I personally find it to be a blessing and honor to work in a team of 3.
Shut up, Saxton.
Just call the damn match.
I was trying to say something nice.
Look at this raw power.
Lifting up their opponent. What's in store?
Thunderous right hand.
Turns that in his favor.
Enziguri finds its mark.
You have solidified your name as a top athlete when you're able to pull off that move.
In off the tag.
Super tag! She gets bounced into the corner, sending her up on the top rope. Oh. Looks like Beth is wavering a bit.
From the top. Whoa, look out. That was just incredible hang time.
Was willing to take the high risk to the outside, and it paid off big time. To the sky. Good Lord, taking flight.
From up top, right onto the target outside.
That is kicking things into a whole new gear.
A running hurricanrana.
And gets tossed back into the mat.
And she makes the tag.
For the victory! And a kick out at only one.
Wow, I thought this was over.
Wards that off. What a response!
Into the DDT. Standing shooting star press.
Ooh, great agility on display.
Being set up in the corner for something.
Drop kick.
And now George is being dismantled.
George has to devise a new plan here.
Knees up, saw it coming, and was laying in wait. He avoids the contact.
This is just brute power. What a German suplex.
Catches a punch.
To the small of their back. Drop kick right to the spine.
Evaluating their opponent.
Drop across the back of the neck.
Leaping into the wheelbarrow, up and around. Boom, DDT.
Oh my God.
Up and up. Salida del Sol. Feeling like it's over for George.
Cover, cover. This could be it. Cover. Oh my God.
Unbelievable. Kick out at one.
Unbelievable, more like inhuman.
And now the question runs in the mind, how am I going to be able to end this?
Enziguri finds its mark.
Oh my gosh, what impact.
And now the tag. What a clothesline. Ouch. Smart strategy by him. A running hurricane.
It could be all over. No, she kicks out.
A long 2.5 left in the waning moments of this match.
Ridiculous standing shooting star. 2 count. Digging deep for a kick out.
So close. That could have been it. Off the top. And the foresight to get out of that one.
Counters and counters. Each superstar looking dialed in. Boom. Boom. Drop kick to the side of the skull.
Oh!
Torture rack applied. This could be it.
Up and down. What a slam.
He really felt the impact on that one.
Oh, anus knee to the face.
And he makes the tag.
Watch out, coming in hot.
Both wrists captured and
Boom! Good night. What a knee.
And into the turnbuckle he goes.
Kick. Neckbreaker.
ouch. Climbing the turnbuckles to the top.
Taking flight.
Body splash.
And quickly into the cover.
Might be in trouble. Oh, my goodness.
And some effective offense with that one.
What a barrage of stops.
Just look at Garcia taking control here.
Piece by piece, Jody's chipping away.
Tag made.
Oh, right to the gut.
Man, oh man.
Fends off the attack with an elbow.
Standing Spanish fly. Are you kidding me?
Incredible.
Enziguri finds its mark. Wow, breathtaking standing shooting star.
Getting to his feet, but he doesn't know what's waiting. It looks like we're gonna see it for sliced bread. Can Oikawa come back from that?
Unbelievable athleticism. Into the armbar.
That was amazing. He is struggling to find an escape, but to no avail.
With a pain.
Squirms his way out.
Enziguri finds its mark.
Any and all momentum has been taken from Rich.
Rich has to find a way to right the ship here.
Boom.
She had that scouted.
She might be waking up.
That might be what gets George out of jeopardy.
Boom.
Boom. You're going to need your back adjusted after that one.
His body is dealing with a lot of stress here.
We knew this match would be full-on havoc. So did these superstars. Oh. Bam.
This could be it. He could win it all here. On a win. Wow, he's going to celebrate all night long.
Congratulations. You did it. You won your 6-man tag team match. Wise man.
Yes, my tribal chief.
Tell them what's next.
Oh, thank you, my tribal chief. Ladies and gentlemen, next in your challenge, you get to bust out on your own. You get to go one-on-one with all other competition.
No, you don't. No, you don't. You're gonna stick with the team and get to know them because there's a huge tournament, a 6-man tag team tournament on its way. And I might give you a little piece of advice. Together you'll rise, but divided, you'll fall. Don't forget that.
Your blood clot! Someone's waiting to chat to you inside the arcade till tomorrow. Find them. Or I'm gonna beat your ass already. Xavier Woods. Yeah. Yeah. Yes. Talk to Junior as I find them in the plasma outside the arcades of tomorrow. I'm not beating up a girl.
But apparently both Dakota Kai and Johnny Gargano have anointed themselves as quest givers here in the arcade of tomorrow. Kai's match tonight against this competitor is part of some challenge they've concocted.
If you ask me, quest giving sounds like a fancy way of saying they stand around and tell people what to do. I, for one, much prefer sitting down and telling what other people are doing. Seconded.
For once we all agree. Devastating kick. Cuts the attack off.
There's a wheelbarrow into the DDT.
Moonsault.
Yeah.
Shooting star press. Incredible.
That maneuver
Yeah.
goes to show you how much speed kills.
And she's sent right into that corner. Drop kick right on the money. He wants his crowd on their feet. He wants them to make some noise.
Face scrub.
Nasty.
Corey, what kind of strategy would you recommend for taking on a practice striker like Dakota Kai?
I'd say to try to land hit. No signs of either combatant backing down.
Going head to head, putting each other to the test. And Takiri finds its mark.
Nice calf kick. Great elevation.
Wow, breathtaking standing shooting star. And just like that, we've kicked the tempo up a notch.
Boom, a forearm smash. Dakota is struggling to defend herself.
Nice work here. Looking to damage Kai in ways that will diminish her raw striking power, taking away her most formidable weapon. Gets driven into the corner.
Forearm. She's been slowed down yet again.
Yeah, but you got to expect that at this point in the match.
Kick right on point. Lands a timely reversal.
And that could be a first step towards Kai gaining control.
If Kai was looking for an opportunity to pull a 180, that could be it.
He is getting rid of the turnbuckle pad. Don't say that too loud, Saxon. You might get caught. He's attacking without consequence now.
Kai might be feeling a bit rattled. Oh. Kick down low. No! Into a powerbomb.
Now that's what you call impact.
And anything can happen in WWE, but especially on the red brand.
Going for the pin.
Kick out at one.
Getting the shoulder up before two tells me the end is not near. Boot to the gut will stop anyone in their tracks. Up and over. Salida del Sol.
Dakota can't come back from that. It is enough. Finally, it's over.
Make sure to add my PS5 PSN-activate barcode 15.
We've already seen this competitor beat one representative of the Dakota Kai, Johnny Gargano dynamic duo. What are their chances in tonight's triple threat?
Remember tonight that Kai and Gargano won't be working together. It's everyone for themselves. They're just as likely to turn on each other.
I'm just curious to see the prize that Kai and Gargano will win if their pupil passes the test. I just hope it's worth our time.
He's leaving the ring now. No countouts to worry about.
Oh, right to the kidneys. Golly. Right to the spine.
He might just be stalling for time here.
Elbow drop.
Will he get on with it already? This is a fight. He's rummaging for some...
What are they going to do here? Oh, the clover leg. Check out the torque on the back. And tight hold, but it was still broken up.
Ooh. We know you have to watch your back at all times in a triple threat match. Any other advice, Corey?
Yeah, here's some for free. Let the other two superstars battle it out as much as possible and for as long as possible. The more time you can spend out of the action, the better situated you'll be to come in at the last moment and deliver the finishing blow yourself.
That can't be enough, can it? Ref found a 2 count.
Really caught him off guard going for it at this point.
Oh, my God. DDT!
Spiked him.
It took a lot of guts for Johnny Gargano to weather that hit.
He really doesn't want to be the one pushed around in the triple threat.
Enzuigiri finds its mark.
Clearly hoping something nefarious is beneath the ring.
A rope step to the outside. Tope con hilo.
Like a heat-seeking missile, hit the target right on the mark.
Here he comes, sliding back into the ring. Oh, the chair projected right to their face. Oh, right into a counter.
There's a wheelbarrow.
No telling what you'll find under the ring here. Straight into the pin. 2, just after 2.
Able to squeeze that shoulder out. So close. Effective arm drag. Oh, shocking inside cradle. Small packages could be it.
Doing whatever it takes to keep this one alive.
Uh-oh. Bulldog. Oh, look at these Kawada-style kicks to the face. Off the top. Diving arm drag. Beautiful. Shoulders down. This could be it.
And those kickouts are only going to get harder.
Standing shooting star press.
Showing off the quickness. That'll...
Inside cradle. Oh, look at this small package.
And he stops the ref's count.
Kai sidestepped out of the way.
Over the top and lands awkwardly outside. Johnny wrestling in the zone and letting him know it.
And here he is, heading back into the ring.
Ooh. Way to avoid that. Strong impact.
Striking with a knee.
Fast movement gets her out of the way.
Not looking good. In this position.
What a throw. It might not be flashy, but sometimes you just got to toss another person to make a statement.
Oh, that hurt right in the kidney. Golly. Oh, my goodness.
And a reverse DDT.
Whack! This is turning into Swanson Street.
Indy counters.
In the zone and letting the opposition know it.
Headed back into the ring.
Spike them.
Quick thinking to unleash the clothesline.
She gets taken into the corner. Needs to get out.
He lost some of her stamina at this stage.
Truly getting put to the test.
Cover here. Is it enough? Stop the pin, preventing this match from ending. Oh, she was ready with the counter.
Answer after answer for each other's offense.
Kendo stick impact.
Dakota Kai hit the...
Trying to break the hold and is able to do it. Critical escape there.
Leaping into the wheelbarrow, up and up, into the DDT.
Wasting no time. Shoulders are down.
Dakota Kai looking for a little real estate to work with. Here she comes. Face wash.
Good Lord, what a shot. Someone's got to get control of this thing.
Uh-oh. In position, waiting for an opening.
Here it comes, Dakota Kai!
Standing Spanish fly. Are you kidding me?
Incredible. Ooh. Trying to end this right now. Wait a second.
Feet are on the ropes. This is illegal.
Kick hits hard, lands harder.
Taking this thing out onto the floor now. And now gets tossed into the ring.
Oh, looks like we're gonna see it. Selena Dome. Look at this fire. Bigger forehead, silver draining.
Breaking the hold. Hoping that was enough. Was it? He puts an end to the pin there.
Ooh, man.
Johnny Gargano's down. Could this be the end?
Got it. Seize the opportunity in this triple threat match. Wow, I've never seen anything like this before. Maybe as part of an entrance, but in the ring?
Well, even I can't find anything to complain about here. Both opponents look formidable, like they're fighting inside a real-life video game. And Xavier Woods looks overjoyed.
I can't help but wonder if this is exactly legal, but the ref doesn't seem to mind. And after all, this is the island of relevancy.
Oh, Oh, my gosh. Boom! Well-placed kick. Drop kick. Not so fast. Hurricane Rana. Good grief.
Acrobatics like that take a tremendous amount of cardio and strength.
Oh, sent flying. Hurricane Rana. Agility like that is what can set you apart from the rest of the locker room.
From the heavens. Splash from the top.
He took the worst of that impact.
You might see this as an early wake-up call. Get the blood pumping.
And Woods has lost momentum here.
Yeah, Xavier is in desperate need to find a positive spark of offense.
Corey, what's it going to take for Xavier Woods to get the win here tonight?
Woods just has to keep fighting, keep believing in himself. If Xavier truly thinks he can win this match, then he can. It's as simple as that.
And that was some vicious DDT we just saw.
From the heavens, big-time splash. Uh-oh.
He connects with a counter.
And he puts a quick... I can't believe what I'm seeing. I thought this superstar was finished. Now they're in control.
Apparently not.
Never underestimate what this superstar is capable of. Into the DDT.
At this stage, he's endured plenty of big attacks.
Yeah, but you got to expect a few bumps and bruises at this point. Able to slip away. Hooked up. DDT. He's getting pumped. He's getting focused. And he's taking the WWE Universe with him.
Drop kick to the face. Headed out of the ring, but the counter's looming. Oh!
And Tajiri finds its mark.
Momentum is running away from Woods here.
Woods has got to figure things out in a hurry.
He's going up.
From the heavens, big body splash from the top.
Transitions into the pin.
He's already done so much damage. What else could he want to do? Woods has got to find a way out of this dire spot. Up and over for sliced bread. Is it enough to put Woods away?
And that will end it.
So I've got to ask, after what happened with Xavier Woods, or Zero, I guess, how sure are we that that's actually Shayna Baszler in the ring and not her video game alter ego?
Shayna or not, whoever goes against her has an uphill battle against that upgraded armor. Zero really did put Dakota Kai and Johnny Gargano's plans to good use.
Well, it's like they say, finders, keepers, losers have to fight a ruthless Shayna Baszler in upgraded and very stylish video game armor.
They really say that, Corey?
Yep, moves into a hammerlock to maintain control. Transitions into a side headlock.
That's how you dominate your opponent.
Just got thrown around like a sack of you-know-what.
Getting her set up for something in the corner.
This is not going to be nice. This is going to be nasty.
It's all about winning, no matter what it takes.
Superplex! It's going to take a certain kind of willpower to keep going after being taken down like that.
Baszler needs to head this attack off of the pass.
But I don't see Shayna struggling much longer. Oh, sit out jawbreaker.
Eating through a straw for a week.
Back in the corner. Drop kick.
Drop kick hits the mark. Taken head over heels.
Low drop kick hits the target.
What a forearm. She is getting run right over at the moment.
She's in dire need of finding a solution.
If I'm standing across the ring from Shayna Baszler, I know I can't beat her in a straight-up fight. So what do? I focus on stamina and simply outlasting my competition. Shayna's used to ending fights quickly, so stamina may be the key to solving the submission magician.
As long as you don't get tapped out before you can properly execute your plan, that is.
Drop kick.
Going to the top rope. What's his plan?
From the heavens, splash from the top. Beautiful. Right into the cover.
2. And a kick out at 2.
Good Lord, scarily close to 3.
Oh, kick right to the back of the leg. Oh, scattered that one.
Cut off with a kick to the gut.
Oh, God. Looks like he's coming back in. Oh, kick connects. Batten down the hatches. These two are unloading. Oh.
Two titans trading strikes and refusing to back down.
Just teeing off with that fight forever vibe.
So much pride, so much resiliency on display.
Giving up now is not an option. They have to finish this. What a forearm.
Oh, looks like we're going to see it. Serena del Sol. Lights out for Baszler. She's done.
Kick out. Thought that was the end of her.
Wow. Somehow, Shayna Baszler was able to kick out and remain in this match.
Baszler's a fighter to her very core. That was plan A. plan B at this point.
And Zagiri finds its mark.
Baszler being dismantled.
And Baszler really having trouble keeping up with her opponent's stamina. Shayna needs to make this more of a fight. Put into the corner. What could be next?
Drop kick. The pin. It's all or nothing time. Kick out. She still has life.
That is just pure instinct at this point. Really feeding off all of his faithful fans.
Unbelievable athleticism. Rope break putting a firm stop to that submission attempt.
Standing Spanish fly. Are you kidding me?
Incredible.
Two. Almost ended it there.
Now is not the time to wallow in disbelief. Pressure must be kept on.
That can make an opening for her.
One answer after another. Neither competitor giving an inch.
Oh, man. Shayna Baszler's defenses being whittled down.
Tough night so far for Shayna Baszler.
A reversal. Well scouted.
And Zagiri finds its mark.
Boom, what a forearm.
Ooh, walloped by a huge club.
Ooh, that hurt right to the kidney.
Golly.
Tossed by the neck. Ooh, great anticipation. Taking things to the outside, but got to make sure to heed the officials' count. Run out of ringside and back to the mat.
Waiting to strike. Brace for impact.
And Baszler escapes.
Right to the kidneys from behind.
He's completely dominant right now, refusing to let up.
He is feeling it now. Really in the zone.
From the heavens, big time splash. Looking for the pin, but was that enough?
There's two. It's over. It is over.
If Gunther wasn't scary enough in the ring, put him in video game armor, I guess.
Wow. I mean, maybe a ring general, but in that gear, Gunther looks ready to lead a war in space.
I think his opponent may be more concerned about the war Gunther's bringing in this ring.
Got him in the corner now.
Trapped in the corner. Ouch. Drop kick. Look at this. He's feeling it and looking for some support from the crowd. And just like that, we've kicked the tempo up a notch.
Drop kicked up.
Watch this athleticism.
Oh, bro. Here's the dive. Oh, no. Wait, maybe not.
You got fooled again, Byron.
Now heading outside.
Oh, sent crashing right into the ring post.
What a counter!
Oh! And Zagiri finds its mark.
countered with the knee to the face.
And he throws the opposition back into the ring.
He doesn't have much time to get back in the ring.
He's able to beat the count just in time. He's no longer looking at his best.
Oh, God.
Corey, any idea what's going through Gunther's mind in this match?
Gunther obviously expects to win, Cole, and he no doubt plans to do so by sticking to his usual game plan. The ring general doesn't need to fix what isn't broken.
You have solidified your name as a top athlete when you're able to pull off that move.
Propped up in the corner.
He's got him in trouble up on the top rope. What an arm drag!
Any move from the top like that is nearly catastrophic. Boom! DDT! Hit that with everything and following it with the pin.
I think this match still has a ways to go.
Oof. And Gunther now finding himself on the wrong side of momentum.
Gunther needs to cause some separation. Gunther showing he's not out of it.
Yeah, showing he's got some fight left in him.
Oh, he saw it coming.
Picking up speed.
Oh, course altering clothesline. Hoisting their opponent up, draped over the top rope. Oh, using their foot. Oh, come on.
He's in a very bad spot. Totally out of it.
Oh, look out.
Oh, God, terrible landing on the outside.
Went for it at the wrong moment and paid a terrible price with that impact on the outside.
That hurt right to the kidney.
Golly.
Whip back into the ring.
Enziguri finds its mark.
Oh, goodness, what a moonsault.
Gosh. Looking to go up high.
From the heavens.
Oh, he paid for that high risk. Chop. Big boot. Here's the cover.
Wait, look at the feet. The feet are on the ropes.
All the punishment he's taken, and yet
The ring general showing off his power.
driven down with the powerbomb.
Big opening for Gunther to take this.
Finally, monumental victory.
If Gunther wasn't scary enough in the ring, put him in video game armor, I guess.
Wow. I mean, maybe the ring general, but in that gear, Gunther looks ready to lead a war in space.
I think his opponent may be more concerned about the war Gunther's bringing in this ring.
Showcasing strength in this situation, pushing the opposition to the ropes.
Oh, my gosh.
Ooh. Enziguri finds its mark. What a crossbody. Hit hard and straight into the pin.
Gets the shoulder up.
Still too early in this match.
Watch this athleticism.
Oh, bro.
Ooh, that hurt right to the kidney.
Golly.
Corey, do you see any strategy that could come in handy against Gunther here?
When you're up against Gunther, it's a good idea to stay on him. As soon as you get in some offense on the ring general, you need to keep at it. Don't allow Gunther any breathing room, because if he has an opening, he will take it.
Drop kick. All the momentum swinging away from Gunther.
Yeah, refusing to give Gunther any breathing room. Staying on the ring general and preventing him from finding any openings.
Clothesline turns them inside out. In a well-timed counter.
Put the corner now.
He just flipped the script there.
Both superstars countering one move after another.
Enzuigiri finds its mark.
He's just looking absolutely bullied right now.
Gunther has to create an opportunity to retaliate. Ah, down on the face.
Nice calf kick. Great elevation.
Oh, jeez. Nasty kick to the face. And Gunther starting to really feel the wear and tear on this battle.
Yeah, this is where the longer this match goes on, the more...
Oh, look out. It's on now.
Gunther quick to the counter.
Back and forth. Neither one giving up any ground. Looks like a hockey fight's just broken out.
Big shots being fired right now. Neither competitor letting up. Neither competitor is backing down.
Slugging away with everything they've got.
Oof. Enzuigiri finds its mark.
Oh, my God. A DDT!
Spiked them.
And a disorienting blow to the head there.
From the heavens.
You gotta be kidding me!
Took a leap of faith and connected perfectly. This could be just what they needed.
And he slides him back to the mat. Climbing to the top. What's he thinking?
Flying. Big time splash.
Takes another trip to the skies, and it pays off. Oh, looks like we're gonna see it for sliced bread. It's over. Gunther is done.
Oh, he gets the shoulder up before 3.
What an amazing level of fight still left in Gunther.
This was the moment to capitalize on. That should have been the end.
From way up.
Off the mark.
Ooh, fought back with an elbow right to the jaw.
Shot to the face gets them out of that spot.
Kick to the midsection. Sunset flip.
And quickly now, shoulders down for the win. No, 2 count.
What a match.
Uh-oh, look out.
Ah, Gunther falling victim to a surge of attacks here.
Every form of offense Gunther attempts is
From the heavens. Splash from the top.
there it is.
Now the pin. Yeah, no, he doesn't get the 3.
Almost inhuman at this point.
Standing Spanish fly. Are you kidding me?
Incredible.
2. Stopping the ref's count at 2.
Really had less than a second to stay alive there.
Wow. Breathtaking standing shooting star.
Knees up. Got the knees up just in time.
Turns that away.
He puts him into the corner.
Perilous position for him to be in here.
Uh-oh, up to the second rope. Oh! Arm drag. Gunther seems unable to turn the momentum here.
Yeah, somehow Gunther has to turn the tide.
Ooh, and he manages to reverse.
Crucial turnaround there because Gunther was falling behind.
And this moment could be what jumpstarts his comeback.
Manages to reverse it. And the ring general, Gunther with a salute.
Oof, that'll teach him not to showboat in the middle of a match.
Gunther catches him by surprise. Oh, Gunther gets caught.
Oh, looks like we're gonna see it.
Sliced bread.
No way he's getting up from that.
2. That'll do it. The victory tonight. A unique matchup tonight, as this scenario looks very familiar, but it's actually the first time these two opponents have faced each other in the ring.
That's right, and considering that Xavier Woods gave his alter ego Zero his face, his moveset, and his ring IQ, he's the perfect opponent to test if this competitor is prepared to defeat Zero and send him back to WWE 2K25. Those are all real words I just said out loud. I'm psyched.
Goes behind to put on the hammerlock.
Goes for a headlock.
Wow, what a drop kick.
That maneuver goes to show you how much speed kills.
Looks like they want to take things outside. No telling what they have in store now.
And he's leaving the ring for the moment. Oh! Oh my God, what a forearm!
Right to the jaw. Boom! DDT! Sent straight to the post. Just vicious.
Boom!
Enziguri finds its mark.
And Woods has lost momentum here.
A very tough spot for Xavier to be in.
If Xavier Woods wants to get the upper hand, he needs to unleash his raw power. For a guy Xavier's size, he packs a serious punch. It's time to let loose.
We've seen plenty of opponents get blindsided.
Back and forth we go.
Haymaker after haymaker.
It looks like we've got ourselves a brawl here.
Nothing pretty here, just good old-fashioned fisticuffs.
Forearm smash.
Boom! DDT.
The wear and tear of this match is clearly starting to get to him.
At this point in the match, you have to expect to be run down.
And Xavier Woods reverses. He'll make his way to the ring.
He beats the count, barely.
That's one of my all-time favorites.
Going out their submission skills with an octopus stretch.
Oh, what a reversal and counter by him.
Big down low into code red.
And a shoulder in the air.
He clearly has no intention of staying down. Unbelievable athleticism.
Into the armbar. That was amazing. Squirms his way out.
Clothesline. And another. Avoiding contact and connect to the drop kick.
Running Hurricane Rana.
Agility like that, easier said than done, gentlemen.
Back in the corner. Drop kick right on the money.
Has him in the corner, thinking of the next move.
Drop kick.
Beautiful.
And he's clearly on his last legs now.
Yeah, he's just running on fumes now.
Standing Spanish fly. Are you kidding me? Incredible.
Man, what timing on that counter.
Take the world into the arm drag. Woods with some agility.
Oh, he's got him in deep, deep trouble here.
Look out.
Shot right across the
Woods has got to find a way out of this dire spot. Up and over. Salida del Sol.
Woods is down, and he might be out.
An exhausting match, but a victory he'll savor forever. For one man or video game character, honestly, I'm not sure. This match is for everything. His very existence. A win cements his place in this world, and a loss sends him back into his game. wwe2k25.
Personally, I'm Team Zero. He didn't ask to be created. He didn't ask to cross the boundary between digital and the real world. If anything, Xavier Woods is to blame for all this.
You just like anarchy, Corey. I, for one, am cheering for his opponent to get Zero in the casket and put an end to this madness.
And gets sent right into the corner. Getting him in place, but for what? Up on the top rope.
Hazardous part of town for these two competitors.
This could go south in a hurry. Here we go. Superplex!
That move wasn't originally intended for the top rope, but that's what we just saw.
Using the ropes.
Hurricane Rana.
I don't know if Zero can withstand much more of this.
But Zero is just one move from turning this around.
Unbelievable athleticism. Into the armbar.
That was a... Squirms his way out.
Oh, what a clothesline.
Corey,
No!
crashing to the floor.
That wasn't only a reckless decision, it was a dumb one, too.
Well, if you're going to be reckless, I hope you're also tough.
And now he gets back into the ring.
DDT.
Just breaking down the opponent. Driving the elbow.
Oh no, into the casket!
Close the lid and it's over. We've got a strike.
And they're able to fight their way out of the casket.
They can't be human. That's ridiculous.
And Zero Coop.
He left himself wide open. Big mistake.
Placing him in the corner.
Ah, kick. Nasty kick.
Drop kick. Shoulder tackle sends their opponent into the casket. Shut the lid and it's over.
They did it! They survived for now!
Gotta be breathing a sigh of relief.
And he's pulled the ring apron up, looking under there for something.
Looks like he's ready to bust some heads with that sledgehammer, gentlemen.
And now heading back inside the ring.
Right to the kidneys from behind. Cinched up, inverted crush.
He could be starting to really struggle in this match.
Sure, bodies are aching here, but I don't think the towel's getting thrown in.
And that was taking the attack to the competition with that one.
Oh, saw it coming and got an elbow for their trouble.
Into the DDT.
I don't know if Zero can withstand much more of this.
But Zero is just one move from turning this around.
And he heads back into the ring.
He's feeling it. Got him in his sights.
Looking for something, anything under the ring.
The steel chair. Looks like he's opted to go with the simple but effective statement here.
Got out of the way, but can he capitalize? Back in the corner. Drop kick right on the mic.
He's taking a beating, but can he hold on?
He is really being taken to task here.
Running Hurricanrana.
Zero saves himself.
Series of counters here. Who will finally capitalize? He's doing everything he can to fight out of this tough spot.
Ooh, brutal impact into the corner.
No.
He's already feeling the effects.
Yeah, Zero came prepared for this matchup.
Can they close it?
Not ready to put the lid on this one yet.
Apparently closing that casket is easier said than done. Back into the ring now.
He's looking to go high risk from the top rope.
And great balance.
Completely missed the mark there. Dueling reversals. Out of the ring and into the casket.
The end is near.
Desperately trying to...
Close call for that superstar.
How the hell did they survive? He's climbing to the top.
Off the top.
Narrowly escaping there. A masterful display of defense from both wrestlers.
Hurricanrana, ideal meal. Attacking the torso again, doing a little more damage.
Up and around. Down with a tilt-a-whirl backbreaker.
This has been a jaw-dropping contest of wills.
These superstars just refusing to show weakness, refusing to give up any ground.
He is looking to do some serious harm.
Oh, man, drop kick.
Hooked up.
He's starting to look battered.
This late in the match, though, I don't know what else you'd expect. Doing their best to try and close the... And they got out of the casket.
Thankfully.
We'll take things into the ring.
Neck scouted.
He is in the zone, and he wants everyone to know it. And he now slides back into the ring. Oh, point of the elbow finds the mark. And a shoulder tackle sends them into a waiting casket. This one could be over soon.
Can they close the casket? But the opponent is trying to fight back.
It's a battle of wills here. Close call for that superstar.
How the hell did they survive? And what's he looking for here?
Shades of the OEC dub as a kendo stick is introduced to the proceedings. He manages to slip out of the way. Turns it around. Sole of the foot meets the stomach.
Enziguri finds its mark.
Head being targeted again, it seems. Up and over. There is no life left in him now. This could be where this casket match gets decided.
Nice calf kick. Great elevation.
I don't know if Zero can withstand much more of this.
But Zero is just one move from turning this around. In the corner, has to find a way out of there.
Boom! Read that one.
Zero might be able to start mounting something here.
This could be a good chance for Zero to get some distance and rethink things.
This crowd is thunderous right now.
Who can blame them? Oh, kick to the face.
Oh, God. And he gets delivered back into the ring. Ooh, knee after knee to the gut.
That's relentless.
Hooked up. Boom! Package driver. A golden opportunity here to seal them in that casket.
I can't imagine the pain being felt right now.
I think we can consider this the beginning of the end, gentlemen.
Trying to close the lid, this is going to be tough.
It's not over yet. And they got out of the casket. Thankfully.
He goes back into the ring here.
Enziguri finds its mark.
Up and around. Down with a tilt-a-whirl backbreaker.
Into the casket they go.
Oh, no. Rest in pieces. Trying to force the casket closed to end this thing.
There's no way they're going to prevent Doomsday here.
Made it out of the casket.
Returning to the ring now.
Oh, man, a kendo shot to the head. That can't feel good. Into the DDT. Standing Spanish fly. Are you kidding me? Incredible.
But his torso continues to be the target here.
Yeah, it's going to be hard to mount any sort of attack for him now.
I don't know if Zero can withstand much more of this.
But Zero is just one. Up and over. Salida del Sol. You can say he's on life support already. Just got to get him in the casket now.
And into the corner he goes.
And a kick.
Picking up speed. Drop kick.
We can sense the whole WWE Universe behind him right now.
Nice calf kick. Great elevation.
And he's just chaining together more offense now.
Yeah, he's unleashing a full throttle attack.
Oh, just the power into a military press. Military press, knees to the midsection.
He's in a bad place. This is where it could all end for him.
And now he's back into the ring.
Good God, what force. The hammer dropped. Literally. Something might be broken.
Look at this crowd. It's insanity in here. Bedlam. Not so fast. Hurricane Rana.
Good grief.
Desperately trying to force the casket closed.
Their opponent showing massive resistance.
And they're able to fight their way out of the casket.
They can't be human. That's ridiculous. Punch lands.
Back in the ring.
Cross.
Oh! Bang! Oh, my goodness. Just one right after the other. Can't be stopped. And he's going to the top.
Outrageous balance on display.
Athleticism for a limit break.
The window for opportunity is wide open.
Can't waste any time now.
Oh! Zero showcasing his strength.
Yeah, he's as fired up as we've ever seen him. Doing their best to try and close the casket.
Just do it.
And the lid has been shut.
R.I.P.
For one man or video game character, honestly, I'm not sure. This match is for everything. His very existence. A win cements his place in this world, and a loss sends him back into his game. wwe2k25.
Personally, I'm Team Zero. He didn't ask to be created. He didn't ask to cross the boundary between digital and the real world. If anything, Xavier Woods is to blame for all this.
You just like anarchy, Corey. I, for one, am cheering for his opponent to get Zero in the casket and put an end to this madness.
Showing off the quickness, that'll turn things around in a hurry.
Tossed into the casket.
It's about to get very dark in there. Trying to...
They did it! They survived for now!
Got to be breathing a sigh of relief.
And he re-enters into the ring. Oh, with authority! I don't know if Zero can withstand much more of this.
But Zero is just one move from turning this around.
Drops the hammer right on the lower back. Lands the elbow. Oh my God, a DDT! Spiked him.
Corey, what do you think is going to be the deciding factor in this matchup? What will give either superstar the edge to closing the casket lid?
It's all going to come down to who has the killer instinct. Who's willing to take a deep dive into a dark place? Sinister actions are the only way to survive.
From the top, senton from the apron.
Could be thinking of high-risk offense here.
From the heavens, all the way to the outside.
Putting it all on the line and coming up big with a breathtaking move.
DDT!
Spiked them.
I don't know if Zero can withstand much more of this.
But Zero is just one move from turning this around. Ooh, driving those steps down as hard as possible.
Standing shooting star press, incredible. He's been dealt a good deal of damage.
Getting deeper and deeper into this match, really starting to feel the pressure here.
Neither superstar giving an inch here.
Here we go. It's popping off.
Neither competitor is backing down.
So much pride, so much resiliency on display. Drop kick hits the mark.
And he gets set back into the ring.
Up and over for sliced bread. This is the moment. This has to be it.
And waiting ringside is a nice cozy casket with his name on it.
Shoulder touch right into the casket. Just shut the lid and win the thing.
Desperately trying to force the casket closed.
Their opponent showing massive resistance. And they got out of the casket.
Thankfully.
Climbing to the top. What's he have in store? Sliding into the ring now.
From the top.
Oh, my God, what a move.
Knew what was coming there.
Vicious right forearm.
Went for the springboard and miss.
Moving into the ring.
Out of the ring and into the casket.
The end is near.
Trying to close the lid. Trying. This is going to be tough.
It's not over yet. Close call for that superstar.
How the hell did they survive? And what need is there to go looking under the apron like this?
Settling on the kendo stick. No good can come from this.
Big right connects.
Slugging it out toe-to-toe now. Oh!
Big shots being fired right now. Neither competitor letting up.
Slugging away with everything they've got.
The willpower, the sheer guts of these two.
WWE Universe appreciating these athletes going all out. Beautiful.
Standing Spanish fly. Are you kidding me?
Incredible. Looks like we're going to see it. Salito del Sol. They are primed for the casket now.
But after that move, do you have the energy to get them in?
Sent to the corner. Back to the corner. Drop kick.
These two reaching a standstill with all these reversals.
And now he gets back into the ring. He's making his way to ringside now.
Oh, whipped right into the post. He's looking to make a moment here.
Will he get on with it already? This is a fight.
Oof. High-level ability being shown with each of these counters.
Taking this fight back into the ring.
Sends their opponent into the casket.
Now this one may be over. I don't know if Zero can withstand much.
We've got a struggle on our hands to close the casket.
They may survive. They're fighting back.
Not ready to put the lid on this one yet. Apparently closing that casket is easier said than done.
He's looking for an implement of destruction under the ring.
I shudder to think what went through his mind when he picked up the shovel.
We are witnessing a malicious string of attacks right now.
So many dangerous attacks, one after the other, making it difficult to regain any... Up and over for sliced bread. Now's the perfect time to take him to his final resting place. Shoulder tackle sends their opponent into the casket. Shut the lid and it's over.
Can they close the casket? But the opponent is trying to fight back.
It's a battle of wills here. And they're able to fight their way out of the casket.
They can't be human. That's ridiculous.
Wielding that shovel like he's got a blind date with destiny.
He gets back into the ring. Oh, man. Clutch with that shovel. I don't know if Zero can withstand much more of this.
But Zero is just one move from turning this around. And he gets directed into the corner. Back and forth, trading reversals. Standing Spanish fly, are you kidding me? Incredible.
Oh, jaw-shattering. Just a display of command and control from him.
All precision and strength with these attacks.
One step ahead there.
Zero might be able to start mounting something here. This could be a good chance for Zero to get some distance and rethink things. Holy time offense there. Good God almighty, that could end it all right here. And the damage is just going to keep on coming if you can't find the defense for this. These men have given everything they have and more at this point.
This is a critical moment now to see who can find a way to keep going.
Tossed into the casket. It's about to get very dark in there.
They did it! They survived for now!
Gonna be breathing a sigh of relief.
Sliding back into the ring.
Oh, looks like we're gonna see it! Salida del Sol! Might have just created a big opening. Now get over to the casket. He's got him square in his sights here. Ooh.
I don't know if Zero can withstand much more of this.
But Zero is just one move from turning this around. Sends their opponent into the casket.
Now this one may be over. Can they close the casket? But the opponent is trying to...
And that, my friends, is all she wrote. What a victory.
Word on the street is that Austin Theory's been taking advantage of visitors to the island by selling them garbage and passing it off as priceless WWE artifacts.
Well, you know what they say, one person's trash is another person's treasure, Cole. Theory's a respectable entrepreneur working a side hustle.
So, you would buy his treasure, Corey?
I don't know if I'd go that far, Saxton.
Sometimes you just gotta show off and show out.
Locking up with one another.
Into the side headlock here. Oh, man. Getting out nicely to transition into a waistlock.
Staying attached and moves nicely into a tight headlock. Switches out of that with the head scissors.
Closed fist connects. Theory's lost any momentum here.
But Theory can't allow this rush to discourage him.
What a punch! Boom, what impact! And no room for any of Theory's patented showboating effort.
Inside cradle applied, shoulders down.
One count, he gets his shoulder up.
Way too soon for him to be thinking about a pin. Oh, man! And off, there's the reversal. Nice handspring evasion.
Drop kick. Sent into the corner.
Picking up speed. Drop kick right on the money.
He's just stacking up these attacks.
But can he maintain this dominance? What's he planning for Theory? Facebuster! This capacity crowd is sending him love, and he's sending it right back.
Corey, how do you contend with any young superstar like Austin Theory? Someone who's in peak physical condition and has no problem showing that off.
Even a body like Theory has its limits, Cole. You just have to find them. Do anything you can to win Theory, to wear him down. That'll make him a much easier target.
And Theory's cockiness may have just opened him up for some tide-shifting offense there.
Yeah, but you know this one is still up in the air. Ridiculous standing shooting star.
Stops the ref count before two.
Close call, but not enough yet.
Theory's hopes are waning.
Yeah, Theory's body's being pushed to its limit. He's been worn down, and he's an easy target at the moment.
Placing him in the corner here.
Drop kick right on the money.
Making way towards the top rope.
From the heavens, big time splash. Cover, we have a cover.
2 count. And still in this.
And you got to think he's just one final blow away from not kicking out next time.
Uh-oh.
And Theory able to adapt.
Austin finding a way to slow his opponent's assault down.
Austin was getting grinded down, but could have just started a quick turnaround here.
Leg breaker. At this stage, there has to be some concern.
Could be getting into a dire situation soon. Nice job dodging contact there. Trapped in the corner. Drop kick.
Theory's hopes are waning.
Can Theory ride out this outpouring?
Standing shooting star press. Incredible. Hard into the corner.
Man, did you see the whiplash off the turnbuckles?
And that was an effective attack, guys.
Nice calf kick. Great elevation.
He wants this fight on the outside.
Off the barricade.
We're seeing one response after another. Neither superstar gaining a foothold.
Good, gets put into the barricade.
Get a big boot. And he's taking on a lot of offense here, guys.
Yeah, and this might cause him to lose his composure.
And this one could be moving to ringside. Brought back into the ring from the floor now.
Hazardous position as Theory gains his footing. Up and over for sliced bread. Does Theory have any fight left?